Let's take a walk down memory lane. I'm a nostalgic person, so I like to revisit things from my childhood. Like old toys I used to play with, or games I made up. Ah, memories. Man, I really need to clean out the basement and get rid of some old things. Did you ever have that toy as a kid that you couldn't bear to be parted with? Well, I did too. Heaven forbid anything should happen to my teddy bear. But I also had plenty of toys that I didn't play with and that I didn't keep for sentimental reasons either. I don't know. Getting rid of things was just hard for me when I was little. What if I needed it later? No matter if it hadn't seen the light of day in years. What if? So, when summer came around and my parents wanted to have a garage sale, they'd ask me to put those certain toys in the dreaded giveaway box. Well, I didn't want to. I kept thinking, but I remember when I got this. Or maybe I'll want to play with it later. Sometimes I even just wanted to keep a toy because it was aesthetically pleasing. But I really shouldn't have. Sure, my parents would give me the lecture about how other kids would be so happy if I gave the toys away or sold them. Oof, guilt trip. But for the most part, they'd let my siblings and I decide on what to keep or give away. Oftentimes, we'd really regret putting toys in the giveaway box, so my brother and I would organize rescue missions so we could get those toys back. Mom and Dad weren't too happy about that. I remember this one time, though, when my mom got rid of something that I actually wanted and that I actually played with. Granted, it wasn't my favorite toy, and I didn't play with it every day, but I was sad to see it go. It was this cute little dollhouse with these chibi-looking dolls and some horses for them to ride. One day I went down to the basement, and I was like, "Hey, where's my dollhouse?" So I went back upstairs and said, "Hey, Mom, you know my dollhouse? The one I got for Christmas that one year? Where is it?" And she just stared at me. I gave it away at the garage sale," she said. "What?" "I'm so sorry, sweetie. It's just, you didn't play with it, so I thought it would be okay." Now, I was sort of upset, but I thought, she's right. You didn't play with it a whole lot. And you really should have noticed if Mom took it to the garage and sold it. So I just kind of said sadly, "Well, I played with it, you just never saw me." My mom is the best, and I hated to see her upset about it, so I let it go. Years and years and years later, now I can give her grief about it, but it was just an accident. I was lucky to grow up with as many toys as I did. It was always so fun to play with my friends or even by myself. In fact, I kind of credit those playtime experiences with the creativity I have now and my drive to make up my own stories. What about you guys? What were your favorite childhood toys? Did any of you have similar childhood experiences with garage sales? You can tell me all about them in the comments down below. I'll see you next time. Thanks for listening.